If there's one man who can do it all, it's definitely Jackie Chan. He can make you laugh, he can make you jump in excitement, and when given the perfect script, he can also bring out an amazing dramatic performance. Not only that, he's the king of stunts, breaking so many bones for the sake of entertaining his audience. Now that's what I call commitment to craft. Welcome to Dumb Down, a show where we summarize movies in hopes of understanding them better. Today, we dumb down The Protector. A movie that to this day Jackie Chan is not too proud of, mainly due to the violence and disagreements he had between the director James Glickenhaus, mostly due to the script and the fighting choreography, which Jackie did not get to choreograph. I mean, I don't blame Jackie. He's cursing, there's drug content, gore, and it's just not the typical formula that you would see in one of his traditional films. For more information on what exactly happened, I recommend picking up the Blu-ray from Shout Factory. As for the movie itself, the story revolves around Billy Wong, a no-nonsense cop who likes doing things his own way and tends to piss off his superiors.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before you pull one of your hot dog stunts. Now get out of here!
Everything goes wrong when Billy's partner is killed in the line of duty. This all happens when a random guy comes in and trashes a bar where Billy and his partner were just casually having a drink. Billy goes out on a chase to stop this baddie in a pretty long chase. But this chase isn't really that important. It's only there to showcase the badassery of Billy Wong. The real plot of the movie starts when a woman named Laura Shapiro is kidnapped by a group of masked men. Thing is, Billy and his soon-to-be partner were there at the moment of the kidnapping and couldn't do anything about it.
Man, that sucks!
But no worries, they're both hired to find her. They discover that she has been taken to Hong Kong by a man involved in narcotics, a guy named Harold Ko. According to Billy Wong,
anybody who knows Hong Kong knows Ko. A real snake.
And according to Billy, his new partner should come along just because he knows Hong Kong from his Vietnam days.
Okay.
So without any more questions, they both embark and go to Hong Kong. The first clue is to go to a massage parlor where a man named Benny Garucci frequented. Benny being the bodyguard of Laura, who also didn't do anything during the kidnapping. Anyway, Billy and his partner go in and have a good time. They get a bath, get their manicure done, and even have a special, and I mean special, massage.
When did you grow a beard?
But their happy time is soon to be interrupted. Afterwards, both are taken by the owner of the massage parlor. At first, he thinks they're working for Shapiro, but this is soon cleared when one of his men notices that they're cops. So another fight scene erupts. Jackie points a gun at the owner and says,
Tell Harold Cole we're in town. He stays unnumbered.
Never wise to make threats, my young friend.
That's not a threat. That's a promise.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a coin that Billy carries around throughout the whole movie. It's considered a calling card. He will use it shortly to get in contact with a man who will help him find Laura Shapiro. If you watch the alternate cut, which was done by Jackie Chan himself, which I recommend watching, there's a whole subplot explaining how Jackie got this coin and how he knows the owner of it. But enough of that, because as soon as Jackie gets on board and meets the guy who he's supposed to show the coin, another fight scene erupts. Come to think of it, this movie's exposition followed by a chase or an action sequence. But hey, I'm not complaining because this movie's pretty lit. Billy notices the massage parlor owner, who most likely works for Ko. It's actually cleared up if you watch the alternate cut edited by Jackie Chan. I recommend watching both. Billy manages to get a hold of a motorcycle and begins another chase.
Gonna take me to court right now, asshole.
All for nothing because once Billy manages to catch up to him, the guy gets on another boat.
Man, that sucks!
Later, Billy gets back to the hotel where they were staying and notices a briefcase. Clearly, Ko is trying to buy his way out and pay them to get out of the way. But remember, he is
Billy Wong, Silver Cop.
and he's not giving up. So he tells Ko,
Listen, you creep. It's not your money we want. It's your ass.
but as Arnold would say,
Enough talk!
and there's another chase, another shootout scene. Billy tries to get the information out of the man before the car blows up, but no luck. Now Billy and his partner are brought for questioning. They don't stay there long. Actually, the head of the police just gets a little upset and doesn't arrest them or anything, or try to call the superiors back in New York, especially after they left the car burning out back in the hotel. I mean, why does this happen in movies? I mean, I know we're supposed to root for the good guys, but they paint the bad guys as so incompetent.
Stop asking so many fucking questions.
Anywho, both go to an event where Ko is. Billy confronts him and throws all the money that was left at the hotel. A bunch of people start getting that money. So let's fast forward a little bit. We later find out that the man in the boat who got the coin was killed, more than likely killed by Ko's men. This prompts Billy to find Ko faster. And of course he does. Somehow, he meets a fortune teller, and this fortune teller, for whatever reason, knows the whereabouts and knows the feuds that happened between Shapiro and Ko. And he knows that that feud has ended, and that they'll be doing an exchange in one of Ko's facilities. How does he know this? It is actually better explained in the alternate cut. From here, we get to see drugs being made in a facility by naked women. Damn, Harold Ko doesn't trust anyone. So Billy gets there, and he tries destroying the place, and his partner gets injured and taken in by Benny Garucci. This leads to an exchange between the girl for the life of his partner. But we find out Whitehead, the cop who poorly questioned both Billy and his partner, had been working with Ko all along. And you guessed it, this is followed by another action sequence. A pretty good one, but even better if you watch the alternate cut.
Time to end this. Gun, I cannot miss. Yan, in this ultimate battle. I'll never stop, no matter what the world may say.
Billy kills Garucci and Ko, brings Laura Shapiro back home, and that's pretty much the end. A very simple movie with cliches, but nonetheless very entertaining. Regardless of which cut of the film you end up watching, I do recommend watching both for very different reasons. The American cut, if you're in the mood to watch a sleazy grindhouse movie with unintentional laughs. Then watch the Jackie Chan cut that removes all the nudity, violence, and drug use, but replaces it with much better action choreography and subplots that fill in the gaps left by the American movie. Hope you enjoyed this review. This is The Protector Dumbed Down. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And until next time.
See ya! Bye!
Get the fuck out of here now.
If you want any more of that, you can come by and see us again, yeah?
Grony could come with me. He knows Hong Kong from his Vietnam days.
You're way out of line, Wang.